I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. It's all about bubblegum.
Existing. Don't think so. So where were we? Oh, we're going to go this way now then. We're just riding, we're just trying out cameras and shit. Oh, so something annoys me. I'm probably halfway through a conversation somewhere else, which I'll find out when I come to edit this, but hey, who cares? Something that annoys me with this bloody GoPro bullshit. So I've got the Hero 5 black. I ain't buying 6 or anything like that because it ain't that good yet, I don't think that much. So anyway, been and bought it, and oh, I'd love you. I'll just slip this thing into neutral occasionally. Is it in or not? No, it's such a bullshit thing. Okay, so you buy these bloody GoPros and they're proud of they're waterproof, yeah, fine, and then you want to plug a microphone in, suddenly they're not waterproof anymore. So what's the effing point of that? Secondly, if I want to get a microphone for this, I have to get an adapter. So this tiny little cute little camera that sits on your helmet, suddenly you have to stick a freaking great big box in the side of it, which then hangs down, and then you plug your bloody microphone in. It's fucking ridiculous. GoPro is struggling financially, you know, like, they deserve it if that's the best they can do as innovation. They're supposed to be an innovative company, and the best they can do is screw people like that. Buy a nice cheap camera, nice waterproof camera, get it home and then find out, oh, you can't actually use it like this because you've got to plug in a microphone if you want to use it like that. So what we're doing today is we have 2 cameras because quite simply my GoPro's stuck on the side without a microphone, and on top of it I've got an SJ cam with a microphone, and I'd rather frankly just use that and have almost a backup camera than I would to faff about with the GoPro people. So I'm always looking out for somebody to be smarter than this, but even SJ cam are the same. You have a plastic enclosure to put your microphone in. Sorry, put your camera in to make it waterproof, and then of course to make that have sound, you then have to dig a bloody great big hole in and drill a hole into it. So again, a pointless thing. So I've never been up this road ever that I'm aware of. Oh, another one. So many beautiful old houses just dying. Such a shame. Oh, this breaks my heart. Keep the old properties. It's just this whole place is being taken over by like modern apartment blocks, which, okay, I understand people like that sort of thing, but you can't beat a house and a bit of land. And I was lucky in the UK, I had some absolutely beautiful houses, lots of land, and had a good time. Here we live in an apartment, and it's good and all. Got lots of things that you get from that, which you wouldn't get with a house here. So, but what you don't have is the beauty of those lovely houses and the ability to play with them like that. It looks like another dead end street. Dead end street. God, some lovely houses in this place that I didn't know about even. They're just tucked away. Tucked away, tucked away, tucked away. So I'm looking at all these cars and I'm looking at the people down there, and I'm guessing we have a school or something. So we're going to ride. I'm going to scratch my nose. private school, and a very nice one too. Oh look, got a castle. It's Disneyland. It's a Disneyland castle. Look at that. Somebody got some money and not so much addition. Cookie. Come down. So what's it like living in Malaysia for a Westerner? What do you think it's like? It's fabulous. Why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be? Like, oh, we've just done a... that was fun. Why would it not be fabulous? Oh, worried about religious things, and you're worried about the stuff you read on TV, and stop watching TV, stop watching the news, and do something for yourself. Find out about the world yourself, okay? A lot of what you read, a lot of what you see, it's rubbish. And yes, we can drink. It's a Muslim country, but we can drink. I can eat pork. I can do anything I want in that respect. I mean, they've got some rules, obviously, but none of those rules affect us in any major way, because most of them aren't that big a deal for, I mean, what about the locals? What are locals like with foreigners? Like everywhere you've ever been to, some love you, some hate you. I mean, come on, this is every country, isn't it? Not everybody's good, not everybody's bad. There's lots of schools in this area. Whoa, what's that? That's a pretty spiffy place. I'm going this way. Oh, I think I know what this is. I don't know. I think it is. I think it's a restaurant. Been in there. I'm not impressed. Beautiful place, but not a nice restaurant, if that's what I remember rightly. I was unimpressed. But it might have been that I went there on a night when I had a big buffet, and basically by the time we got there, most of the food was gone. So, oh, another one! These houses! Oh, I could just so enjoy doing up houses in this country. Sad, sad, sad. Sad, sad, sad. No pushcat. I mean, so much to see here. So much. I'm enjoying this. So, a foreigner living in a foreign land, and no problems, thank you. Yes, there's problems in every country you live in. There's people that don't like foreigners. Plenty of foreigners. English people don't like foreigners. There's nothing new there. People don't like foreigners. Foreigners don't like people that don't like foreigners. It's just life. But I've been living here for many years. Lots of friends here. Very happy here. And seeing lots of new things that I've never seen before. I'm going over something I've never seen that before. I think it's a government building. Ooh, where does that go? Don't know. But we're going over it anyway. This is so ridiculous. I don't know any of this stuff up here. I've not been on these roads. I've been on this road before, but most of these roads I haven't been on. It's quite shocking. I think what I haven't seen and where I haven't been here, and it's all just so close. Should we go that way or should we go this way? We'll go that way. Looks like we've had a school sports day, I would suggest. So what about children here? Well, my son was here from the age of 12, and he had a great time, pretty sure. He grew up, he had lots of friends, he had a good time. I don't think he'd had many complaints about his growing up here. He's back in the UK now. My granddaughter and my daughter and my granddaughter are here now. My granddaughter was actually born here 6 years ago. And it's great. She's learning English, obviously. She's also learning Chinese, and also learning local language, Bahasa. It's nice. It's an opportunity. I firmly believe that learning Chinese might be one of the most important things for anybody in the future, for business-wise. This guy's not really looking, is he? He's just driving. Luckily we weren't in a hurry because we were to see what was going on. This is good, I'm enjoying this. Into this traffic. It's quite funny. Look, another castle. People like the castle look around these parts, don't they? So it's quite funny. It is, honest. What am I talking about? It's quite funny, don't you know? Got an itch. Bloody thing. It's quite funny. I picked this motorbike out of the two a lot, just because I like doing this, dawdling. I'm not really the world's fastest rider, I just like to dawdle occasionally, and we're dawdling, you know, dawdle, 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 dawdle. And if you dawdle, you can dawdle, 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 dawdle. That's what we're doing. Oh, come on, bitch. Quite funny, that shows just how goddamn powerless this little machine is. It hardly has enough energy to pull away in first on an almost flat road. Just look, this is a whole other churchyard or graveyard over here, whole other one. La 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 la. Don't know what you're doing. Wow, some of these places have got lots of land. I mean, there's no imagination got into much of the gardening, but they've got lots of land. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some of that land to play with. Oh, you could have so much fun. What's this? Don't know what that is. Just going to have a quick look. Don't know if we're allowed down there even. We're just going to have a look. Oh, I think I know where we are. This might be the top of the park. Okay, so this is a place called Hutan Bandar. Hutan Bandar is a park, and often, you know it from the way I'm talking now, often I will be coming here in the mornings and walking around to this park. Not this part of it, but over there more. I ought to really one day take the camera out and have a look around. I don't know what this hub thing is. I don't know if it happened, it was going to be a youth thing. I guess it does. I mean, it looks like it should. It did. It looks like it did. So, don't know what's going on. We've got some concrete animals. They're very fond of concrete animals in this country. Go to the beach, there's concrete animals. You come here, there's concrete animals. sad thing is, that is like beautiful land over there. It's a lovely park, but through people's stupid ideas, they used to have some little islands in the middle of a lake with obviously big monitor lizards tucked away on there, and then some bright sparkly side. It'd be great if we had bridges across to the islands, and now the monitor lizards have all disappeared. So one of the last places I could expect to see monitor lizards seems to have gone, which is just such a freaking shame. Where does this go? Don't know, just riding. Is this the park? There's more of the park. Oh, okay. This is I think the orchid garden. I think there's an orchid. Look at that, proper jungle. This is an orchid garden up here, I believe, somewhere, or there used to be. Yeah, so inside there is an orchid garden. So if you like orchids, that's where you can go and look at them. But anyway, we're just riding around. Nothing exciting. There we go. Orchids! Orchids and orchid gardens. Don't see things I'd like to see here. Monkeys. No monkeys. See squirrels here? Do see squirrels, but no monkeys. No snakes. Although I see snake skin, I've seen lots of snake shedding stuff going on. Beautiful yellow bird. I don't know if you saw that. Not sure what kind of bird it was, but a yellow one. This is all just me driving around. There's nothing, you know, nothing really major here. It's just a bit of fun, a bit of chance to see some perspectives. There's more places you can handle.